Hi guys, this is Alee. This is my final video report. And first off, new things that I learned about others. The one that stuck out to me the most was everyone that I encountered and talked with, I realized really truly values education, which is awesome because this is the reason why we're doing these videos and the reason why we're going to be teachers, because we all value education so much and want others to. So yeah, like for example, meeting with the foreign exchange students from China, their parents just didn't send them here, like they want an awesome education and they know MSU can offer that for them. So they came here and, they value getting a good degree from an awesome school, which it is. And also from the Black Caucus meeting, the whole idea there was educating people, whether you're black or white, at that meeting about civil rights. And they truly value educating people about that, and they want people to know about that. And so, yeah, that was the main thing that I got away from all of this, is that more people than I knew just truly, truly value education. And second of all, people wanted to know my perspective about things. I was doing this video to find out what other people, their perspective on things and like where they come from. But they wanted to know things about me too, which was pretty surprising. The foreign exchange students that I met with, that I went out to lunch with, I was always under the impression that, like, what do they think of American culture? Like, are they judging us? What's going on there? They love American culture and they love being in America. They have as much American pride as we do. So that was new for me because I didn't really know what the international students were thinking. Like, do they hate it here? Do they love it here? So that was really cool to find out. And as for new things that I learned about myself, I'd say the biggie was the fact that I didn't know that I liked to try new things this much, and the fact that I wasn't as nervous about it. Like, for example, ordering the really authentic food at the Chinese restaurant. Yeah, I was hesitant, but I ended up loving that food, and I think I'm so much more open now to trying new things, especially food, and stuff like that. So, yeah, and then at like the Black Caucus meeting, being probably one of the only white people there, I wasn't too nervous about it after a while. And the president actually came up to me at the end and was like, wow, I really appreciate you coming. Not a lot of white people do necessarily. And he said it was kind of brave, which I thought was funny. But yeah, I was really comfortable after a while. I really embraced it. And another thing I learned about is that I am like really into history. Like the whole time I was talking to people at the Black Caucus meeting and the foreign exchange students at lunch, I like wanted to know about, their origin and like where they came from and their background. And so I guess I didn't know I liked history that much, which is kind of funny. It's kind of silly, but yeah. As for implications for my own classroom in the future, I think that in the beginning of the school year, each school year, I think I want to have like a World Day, show and tell, food day presentation. Everyone does it. And I think it'll really connect the classroom as a whole, and the students and myself we'll see where each student comes from, what they like to do, what traditions they do. I think it'll really narrow down the stereotypes that a lot of students might have coming into the school year. And I also think it'll really connect me with the families of the students, and kind of get to know like where they're coming from. Is there going to be language barriers? The differences. I think I'll probably do that, or I'd want to do that in the beginning of each school year. And the second thing is when it comes to like study groups or group projects, I really, really want to emphasize intermingling students, from different nationalities, because people from different backgrounds or, wherever, whatever, everyone has different ways of thinking, ways of doing things, and I think it'll really benefit whatever the students do just to get different perspectives and see how things, can really change and evolve, and I think it'll be awesome for the students and really get to know each other a lot and their backgrounds while working to achieve a common goal, for the project. So that's what I would want to do for my classroom, I think.